Hey guys, today I just wanted to show you some agates that me and Tori found while in college. I got some really nice ones here and I think you guys will really enjoy. Let's just jump right into it, not much else to say. We're gonna start with this one here. It's got some nice little banding in there. It's really pretty. There's not much to it, but it is a nice agate. I'm gonna kind of flip-flop, go back and forth from the nice ones to the not so nice ones. This one, if you've seen my short, then this is the one from the short. It has just amazing bands. They're crazy. This is actually, you can't really tell, but it's actually a pretty big agate. I have some pretty big hands. I'm pretty tall, so but yeah, it's a big agate. It's got some nice pretty bands in it. I love the coloring on it. It's got some cool details behind here too. But yeah, it's just all around a super pretty agate. And Tori found this one. So yeah, that was a nice find. This next one here, it's cool. Very bland, very boring, but it does have this giant eye on it. It has a smaller eye there and a even smaller one there, but this eye is just, and there's one there actually, but this eye is just crazy. That's the biggest eye I've ever found on an agate, so it's kind of cool. It's really cool actually. I wish there was more banding in it, but I mean, that's a lot to ask for. You don't usually find eyes this big. I'd say the eye is a little smaller than a dime, just a little smaller. So it's actually a pretty big eye. Next, that's not an agate, whoops. This thing, really pretty. I found this one, and I found that last one. This one just has some insane details, so many colors. I think that's amethyst there even. But the bands on this thing are crazy. You got your purple, red, white, yellow, some super nice white over here, some browns, some more quartz on top. That looks like it. No, it's just quartz. But it's just a looker. It's stunning. It's eye candy. It's a really nice one. A lot of details, crazy bands. You gotta love them when you find them like that. Next, we got this one. Nothing too insane. It's got some nice banding running along the bottom of it, which is pretty cool. Pretty bland up here on top. Not much going on. You can see there, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of banding right in there, which is kind of nice, but there is some really fine banding on the bottom and sides here. So really really nice and uniform until you get to here, and it's got all this imperfection, which in my opinion is pretty cool. But yeah, those are some pretty bands. Right. This one here, really pretty as well. I like finding the white colored agates, the white ones. I don't find too many of them actually for some reason, but it's just got some pretty bands surrounding quartz, which is pretty cool. It's got like a full shell around it, around the quartz. So it's just got this quartz center with all these bands around it. And there's not too many of them, but they're really pretty, including, I like that spot right there a lot. And I like this side the most, I think. Tori found this one, if I didn't say that already. Yeah, it's really pretty. I like this one a lot. This one is probably the second best, right after that really big one. The shell of it is pretty cool looking. It's pretty nice. It's got all these little specks on it, which you could call eyes, I guess, but I don't know if that's really what they are. But you get to this side and just look at the bands in that thing. They're insane, and it's like they're just perfect and uniform, and you see like that little diamond pattern there in the middle. It's just crazy. The color, the nice blue color, it almost looks like chert, like the color of chert, but I'm fairly certain it's an agate. I mean, it's got to be with the bands like this. But like that right there, if you just seen that part right there, you would think it was probably chert. But yeah, that's just a looker right there. That one's beautiful. And I love the outside of it, all these little spots all over it. Super pretty. That was a great find. I found that one. I'll show you this really small one, like quick. It's really milky in there. There's a little bit of banding in that white there. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. A little bit, yeah. It's nothing too crazy. Tori found this one. I do love the milkiness of it though. The milkiness of that chalcedony, it is really pretty. I do like that a lot, and the purple color. What do we got next? This one of those deep red agates. It does have some banding in it though that you can see. Some really fine banding in there. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick those up, but down here as well, it's got some banding. I like this little line that runs through it, the purple or blue. And yeah, again, this one is also just really pretty. I like that one. We only have small ones left to show. This one, I'm not quite sure if it's an agate, but I think it might be a mossy agate. It's kind of hard to tell on some of these details here, but like right in there, that seems like chalcedony with some moss. So I think that's what it is, and it has some other kind of rock on it. This one's really small. Tori found this one, but look at the bands on that thing. They're beautiful. The limonite staining on there is just, it adds to the effect. It's a really pretty blue and purple agate. But I love when the bands are stained like that. It's just stunning. Sorry if you hear some background noises. There's some people coming home. And then this is the last one here. It's just a weird rock. Got some weird things going on, but I'm pretty sure that there's some chalcedony in there, like right there, some other spots, and this is like a paint agate, kind of. But I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely on some kind of host rock, I think. But there is some kind of chalcedony, and I think it's a paint agate. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Let me know what your favorite one was. That's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.